Welcome to our season finale of Mining Your Future. I'm Danielle Marchant.
And I'm Maggie Dorf. I know.
I can't believe we're here. I mean, it's been 8 weeks and you have taken and opened up my eyes to jobs I didn't even know existed within the BC mining industry.
Good. That was completely the point of the show. And on that note, I didn't even know that a lot of these jobs existed. I enjoy dressing up even.
Really?
I know.
Wow, well, I almost wanted to go on your outings.
You're kidding.
Almost.
Oh. Well, as far as our season finale goes, let me tell you, we're going out with a bang.
Ooh, fireworks?
No.
Oh.
Close, but no. So we're at one of Teck's sites just outside of Kamloops, about an hour outside of Kamloops. It's the Highland Valley Copper site. And we came a little bit early to meet Aaron, so we wandered around, and one of the most amazing things that we discovered is a pond right behind me that they actually reclaimed. It was an old tailings pond, and they turned it into something they now call Trojan Lake. It has rainbow trout in it, and clearly is a place where a lot of people come and enjoy themselves. So I'm pretty impressed. Hey, you must be Aaron.
I am.
Very nice to meet you. You're the, what, mine engineer, right?
I am indeed. Are you guys excited to see what it's like to be a mine engineer?
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go. My name is Aaron Wiley, and I'm a senior mine engineer at Teck. My job as a long-range planner is to work the life of mine plans and generate as much economic value for the property as possible for our current plans, as well as far-reaching plans to develop new areas and push out our mine life and continue to keep the place running.
So is this something that you would normally do? Make this drive and...
Yeah, we're just heading into the Valley Pit now. It is the largest open pit base metal mine in Canada, active today. Like, this is just a massive porphyry deposit that was created millions of years ago. A large part of what I do is to make sure that things make sense out in the field. So a lot of it's kind of design work stuff here, but it translates into everything out there. So it's important to get your boots on the ground and out there.
Why would you come to a place like this and see it through your own eyes for what sort of like analytical purposes later?
What's happening is here, and part of my job is to understand the whole sequence of events and how it all ties together.
Okay.
So this shovel is digging opposite to that shovel.
Okay.
And we have to leave maybe sequence timing-wise how we're going to develop this pit.
And you as the mine engineer, do you get down to like where we're standing right now? Do you do that on a daily basis?
Yeah.
Or, yeah?
Do that on a daily basis.
Oh.
We'll design the ramps, any kind of projects necessary to accomplish it. So we kind of sequence it all together and ensure that it all happens properly. It's kind of a spatial game, right?
Yeah.
So we have certain targets and objectives to achieve here, but it plays on a whole bunch of things. How many drills? In this pit currently right now we have 3 drills.
Right.
Every one of these drills and shovels requires power. How are we powering it? How are we going to develop our infrastructure?
Makes sense.
How are we going to develop our roads? In what order are we going to mine it? So part of our job is anything that we want to kind of display or make them achieve, we give it to them electronically. So up in his cab there, he'd have a display that would indicate where we want him to dig.
Oh wow.
Whether it's ore, whether it's waste, and all that kind of stuff is all kind of controlled by dispatch. If you look behind you, dispatch coordinates every truck and every shovel in this entire pit. I grew up in rural BC, northern BC, in a mining town, and my father used to work for the mine, and so I was kind of connected to it in that way, and then I did some work experience through my local high school, and kind of all of it tied together, and when I was considering engineering, it seemed like the most natural kind of field to go into. Every day is entirely different, and every challenge is new, so there's certain kind of general goals that we have to achieve, but how we get there is different every time, and it's not structured in any way. It's our own creation, so every day is different.
So you're driving up to what exactly right now?
This is dispatch.
Dispatch, right? The people who see all, hear all.
Exactly. These are the eyes and the ears of the whole operation. This is pit control. This is the nerve center of all the open pit mine operations.
Oh, awesome. What kind of stuff do they do here?
They coordinate the 50 haul trucks that are on site and the shovels and basically anything associated with the mining activity here. It's all kind of routed through here. And by large part, Jonathan in the background there, he's directing a lot of those individuals remotely. You're not just told what to do. If I recognize value there, I create projects for myself and generate value, and it's up to me. At Highland Valley in Kamloops, you're right next to the Okanagan, you're next to the Shuswap, you're a 4-hour drive door to door to downtown Vancouver. And we work a 4-10 schedule. You get 4 days on, 3 off, 3-day weekends, and you got an abundance of time and to enjoy all those things. So it's the best place I've ever worked at for work-life balance, for sure, absolutely.
I found it fascinating that Aaron, as a mine engineer, functions much like an entrepreneur or business owner, basing many decisions on not only the profitability, but also the longevity and sustainability of the mine, the balance between the mine's vital profit portion and the employment of so many people in the local community.
Hooked on Miracles is a 3-day fishing tournament made up of mining industry executives, suppliers, and associates who believe in the importance of giving back. Even the fishing community of Tofino joined in the giving by donating time and expertise to help the tournament raise money. In the past 2 years, over $650,000 has been raised towards Mining for Miracles. Hooked on Miracles is one of the many events supporting the Mining for Miracles campaign. This campaign is a partnership between BC's mining industry and the BC Children's Hospital Foundation. Each year, dedicated volunteers from various sectors of BC's mining industry work together for one common goal: to improve the quality of health care for children in our province. 2012 marks the silver anniversary for Mining for Miracles. In 25 years, the BC mining industry has raised over $20 million for the BC Children's Hospital. Maggie, why so sad?
I'm a little bit sad. You know, I met the most amazing individuals over the last 8 weeks, and I'm gonna miss these people.
You know, I'm gonna miss hearing about them. But it just goes to show someone like you, someone like myself, work together for one common goal.
That's a very good point. Some of these jobs I absolutely, totally enjoyed watching and job shadowing, like the mobile equipment operator, the mechanic, even the underground miner. Holy cow.
Well, I did enjoy hearing about a couple jobs myself, and that was HR and investor relations.
What do I do now?
I have just the thing to cheer you up.
You do? What?
Retail therapy.
What's that?
Maggie, a girl can never have too many shoes.
Yeah. Hi, you must be Mike Skinner.
Hi, Maggie.
The principal here.
Yes, I am.
We're here to surprise Mrs. Ferguson. We hear that she's been showing our show in the class, and we're so impressed, and we just wanted to say a big thank you.
Wow, that's pretty good. Yes,
Yeah.
that'd be great. No, Sue's a wonderful teacher.
Awesome.
And, that mining class is a big hit this year.
Yeah? Okay, well, let's go surprise her.
You bet.
We're totally busting in on this class right now. How's it going? Well, we wanted to say thank you so much for being an awesome teacher who's inspiring kids left, right, and center. You guys are going to be part of the show now. So smile and wave and say hi to whoever you want to say hi to. Well, we have t-shirts for everybody. And I just wanted to tell you guys that you guys are really, really awesome for writing to us and telling us that you like the show. We really appreciate it. We do it exactly for this reason, exactly for kids like you. Thank you guys for your support. And for your notes on Facebook. That's why we're here. Kids like the kids who we just saw in Mrs. Ferguson's class is exactly why we did the show. The fact that they look at mining as a possible career, awesome, just awesome. Aw, look at you.
Yeah, don't get so excited. You wore heels for me, so it's the least I could do.
That's very true.
So, this bang,
Yes.
it's fireworks, isn't it?
No.
Are you gonna tell me?
No.
Well then, enough with this.
Oh, look good on you.
Didn't go with my outfit.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I'm going to show you what it is. I am so excited. I have waited for this for 8
weeks. Fireworks!
No, it's not fireworks.
Are you sure it's not fireworks?
It's not fireworks. So our final stop of this entire fantastic journey going through these different mining careers is Jen, the blast supervisor. As you can imagine, the word blast, she blows stuff up, and she does it every day or every other day. It's probably one of the most exciting careers that I've been looking forward to meeting and following. The responsibility that lies on her shoulders is insanely huge, and I hear that she is quite the character, so I am totally looking forward to meeting her and her female crew. Hey, Jen.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Maggie.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, too. I've been waiting for this like weeks and weeks and weeks. I'm so excited.
Oh, I'm glad. It'll be fun.
Right on. Let's go blow some stuff up.
Sounds good. My name is Jen Graham. I'm the head blaster at Walter Energy Wolverine Mine in Tumbler Ridge. I supervise the blast crew and make sure that everything's done safely and properly. All the holes are loaded properly. And then, of course, that we shoot it and everything goes off well. This is the blast pattern. So the drills, which we just passed actually, they drill off all the holes. And then when we're ready, we actually come up to the pattern and get it all prepped. So we actually have barricades all the way around it. Because once it's the blast area, it becomes like a danger zone, right?
Sure.
So that's the drill hole. So the drills, well, that's...
How deep is that?
That's only about 5 meters deep. We have holes up at the top there,
Only
probably past
5
our loader, that's probably 19 meters.
Wow, eh?
Yeah.
So these things that look like popsicle sticks.
So the driller's actually right on the drill hole, the hole number, and then the depth that it's supposed to be at.
Ah.
It's not like you see in like the Roadrunner videos with the,
No way.
Light the fuse and run. It's actually fairly safe. So what happens is these lines actually clip together onto each other, and then that's what actually shoots the pattern.
Okay.
But it sends like a propagation, there's like a shock wave goes through.
Yeah.
And that shoots the booster, which then shoots the bulk powder.
Right.
So we use ANFO, which is ammonium nitrate and fuel oil.
Ammonium nitrate and fuel oil.
Okay. Which is fertilizer and diesel fuel.
Okay. So this takes all day, right? I mean, to set this all up, right?
I mean, it depends on the pattern. Some of our patterns are a one-day load, some are a several-day load.
Yeah.
I can't say I ever thought I'd be a blaster until I kind of ended up doing it. I came to Tumbler Ridge 7 years ago for a 4-month summer job and met my boyfriend and bought a house and kind of fell into the job. I wanted the 7 and 7 schedule. I tried being a blaster's helper, and from there I ended up getting my blasting ticket, and now I'm the boss.
I find it so amazing that your crew is like female, female, female.
Yeah.
That is really, I
Our
find
crew,
that awesome.
including myself, our crew has 6 women and 2 men, and I believe cross shift, so the people who work the opposite shift to me is the same.
Wow.
And the head blaster, bleed hand, is a female on that crew as well.
That's fantastic. That's awesome. So the moment, like that moment that I just can't wait for, clearly. Baffled as I talk about it, where you get your countdown or whatever.
Where the ground shakes?
Yeah, I don't know, the stuff that's definitely exciting me the most. Is that a matter of a button, a matter of
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we clip everything together and we have to run delays and such, and then you run a line, and then we actually have a remote. So we hook it up, and then you take the remote box to your safe position.
Okay.
Outside the blast circle, and then you basically just hit a button.
And that's you, right?
No.
No?
You can push the button.
No, I'm not pushing the button. This is where it will blow up.
This is the blast.
This is the blast. My heart's like thumping underneath. No, seriously, I appreciate that you blow stuff up every week, but for me, this is...
Oh, for sure. I remember when I first started, it was so exciting. It still is. Every time when you actually do the blast, it's like you get all the adrenaline's running. It's quite the rush.
Wow.
So these green ones are our delays.
Delays, okay.
Yeah,
The green
so
lines
we call
are
them
delayed.
connected ats or delays.
Yep.
So your blasting 101 courses, there's like 25 milliseconds between these rows.
25 milliseconds.
Milliseconds. between that hole and that hole.
Okay.
And then there's 100 milliseconds between this one and this one. So it's to give it relief, so actually the first 4 holes are gone before this one shoots. It all sort of peels that way.
Wow. Okay.
If that makes any sense to you.
Absolutely. So these guys all have to clear out for the blast, right?
Yeah.
They'll all be gone.
Yeah. So the equipment doesn't actually have to go that far. The equipment will just move 250 meters away.
Okay.
But then all the personnel gets picked up and they're 750 meters away.
They have to be 750 meters away.
Yeah.
I like how relaxed she is. I'm so not relaxed.
Okay, so this is the one that sets it all off. This clips into our very first hole. And then we walk this line up to where we set up our remote box. So this is the box. This will hook up the firing pins in here. We'll actually shoot with this box. Then of course there's radio signal, shoots this, which then sets a little spark, hits that and shoots all that, which sets everything off.
Wow. So the place that we're actually pushing the button is remotely talking to this place right here.
Yeah. So the big box talks to the little box.
Big box talks to the little box.
Okay, we're good to go. Now it's showtime. So we turn her on. Okay.
Yep, 507, dolls are ready for the go.
Attention all mine personnel, this is a 2-minute warning to blast in phase 3B, 2-minute warning to blast.
Wow. Weeks, no, not weeks, months in the making. And this is where we end up, at a mine, blasting away. I am so excited, super nervous. I think I get to push the button.
So when I say fire in the hole, you push that button forward.
Are you for real?
I'm for real. Now I gotta get the 1 minute. We'll be conducting a primary blast in phase 3B in approximately 1 minute plus 10-second countdown.
Do you ever get nervous still as you do this, or like never?
Yeah. When you like shoot the pattern, you're always still got that gut feeling about, okay, is everything gonna go right? You know, because
did I turn off the iron kind of feeling?
Yeah, exactly. Did I remember this? Okay, did I clip it in? Did I clip it in?
Wow.
Yeah, no, definitely. 10 seconds to blast. 9.
Yeah.
8.
Wow.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fire in the hole.
Holy sh...
Oh my god! Oh my god! The shot has been fired. Can you please maintain radio silence and all post the guards till all clear is given.
Oh my god, my heart is pounding.
Right on, high five!
Oh my god, dude!
But you never had your world rock like that.
Oh, like totally feel my heart, feel my heart. Like boom, 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 boom. That is so crazy.
We're just gonna wait a minute for the dust to settle before we go back in.
Wow, is all I can say.
It's awesome living. I mean, you're 7 on, 7 off. You're home every night. You make great money. You work with great people, and I mean, look at the scenery. It's gorgeous here. If you like the outdoors, this is the ideal place to be.
I like to think of Jen as the poster girl for the future of this industry. She is the perfect icon for where I see this industry heading. She's young, positive, and though she has a ton of fun at her job, she takes it very seriously. She is a fabulous testament to the breaking of so many stereotypes in the mining industry today, and I feel privileged to have met her.
Hi, I'm Rob Stevens. Welcome back to Fact Digging. Did you know that new mining operations are designed, built, and operated using the principles of sustainable development? Sustainable development means that new mines are designed to maximize the positive aspects of the mine for today, such as the economic benefits that would flow to a community, while minimizing the negative aspects and ensuring the long-term integrity of the environment for the future.
I know, right? Speechless.
I mean, I've never seen anything like that before.
I've never done anything like that before. And I still can't put my finger on what I enjoyed more. The fact that all that material blew up, or that it was a primarily female crew.
That in itself is amazing. What I'd like to hear.
So, Danielle, we followed around 24 jobs. Yeah. And there's over 120 in the industry. And based on the 24 that we followed, I'm still not 100% sure which one I like the most.
So are you saying what I think you're saying?
I'm totally saying what you think I'm saying. Are you in for this next year?
8 weeks of new wardrobe and heels? Absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Well, I enjoyed the other part just as much. So we'll see you guys, same time, same place, next year.
For Mining Your Future, I'm Danielle Marchant.
And I'm Maggie Dorf.
Welcome back, everybody.
Hey.
Hey.
PPE.
Your PP who? I mean, I've never seen anything like that before.
I've never done anything like that before. It was awesome. I get 4 tires on one of those big things.
You cannot do that.
Spruced.
That was good.
Just clap and don't do anything.
Great. Wonderful. Okay, let's do this.
Okay. Is she done? Tell me. Stop it!
That was like perfect same time.
I hate her.